and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me using all drugstore products, or products that I've bought like in Superdrug or Boots, or products that are really affordable. Like everything is going to be under a tenner. Yeah, literally everything's under a tenner. So without further ado, let's get started. Right, so first of all I'm going to prime my face because at the minute I'm a bit oily. You can kind of see how my nose, I'm starting to get breakouts and stuff. Look at the bags under my eyes. Oh, so tired these days, I don't know why. But anywho, so I'm using the Essence Prime Studio Mattifying Primer. So it goes on kind of like, has a kind of a grey tone to it, but it goes clear on the skin, so it's not too bad. I've actually only used this primer once before, so I can't necessarily tell you if it's good, bad or indifferent because I can't really remember. Oh, I will say it does smell lovely though. Very fresh. Nice fresh. Do you know what it smells like? A fresh cooked grass. Do you know that nice smell? Clean. Love it. Love it. Right, that's that on. Now, because I have a wee bit of tan on, it's kind of like fading now, but I have a little bit on. So I have two colours that I'm not really sure which colour am I going to be. So I have the Rimmel Lasting Finish. What colour is this? Oh yeah, into the 201 Classic Beige, and I also have the L'Oreal Infallible in colour 11 Vanilla. So I'm just going to check and see which one of these is the right colour for me. Okay, so that's a little bit. Yeah, we'll be going with the L'Oreal one, or with the Rimmel one, sorry. Yeah, let's go with the Rimmel one, the darker colour. Slightly. Anyhow, I can always tan it up with a bit of bronzer. So all these products, as I said earlier, they're all under a tenner, super affordable. I love finding a good bargain. Like, who doesn't love a good bargain? Yeah, that's perfect for my tan. It's a little bit lighter then, but I don't mind it being that little bit lighter because then I can just bronze it up. And this, I don't know whether you can see this, but it's actually oxidizing. So by the looks of things, it's actually going to match my tan anyhow by the time it actually oxidizes. So this foundation is supposed to be full coverage. I wouldn't say it's full, but it's definitely a good medium. Because I can still see my spots through it. It does feel thick though, I will say that. It's not like a very light foundation. You do feel it on your face. Okay, I have to say though, it does feel, I do like my foundation to feel like a foundation because I feel like it's protecting my skin. Is there any SPF in this? Oh, there is SPF 20. Very good. Very good. Okay. So that is now on. So I'm happy with that. That was the Rimmel Lasting Finish SPF 20. So I'm happy with that. Feels nice on my skin. As I said, it did feel a bit thick going on, but it's okay now. Yeah. These things happen. What can you do? It's only a bit of foundation. Right, I'm going in now with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in this shade Porcelain. Yeah, because I'm like a ghost most of the times. But I do like my under eyes to be very bright because, as you can see, bags for days. All of a sudden I just feel tired. I'm like, why? Beauty blender and bounce that into my skin. Since I started using my beauty blender, I literally cannot blend out my concealer with anything else, only this. I don't know what I ever used beforehand. or probably a brush, but I really have to say I prefer my sponges. Do you guys like using sponges, or do you prefer to use your fingers? Do you prefer to use brushes? Let me know in the comments below. I'd be interested to see what's the preferred method. Okay, I'm happy with that. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to set it with my Essence Brighten Me Up. Love this. I'm going to use a little bit. And what I do is use it on my brush that I got in Primark. It's the 141. I don't actually know if they do this anymore, because I went in the other day looking to get a few more of them, and I couldn't see them. Maybe it was just the Primark I was in there, or the Pennies didn't have it, but who knows. That's that done. Now, next step that I do is I bronze. So the bronzer I have today is another Essence product. So it's my Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing in the shade 01 Natural. And I'm going to take that with my Primark brush, my PS. What is it, PS Pro? Yeah, PS Pro. And just whiz that over. Oh God, kick that back in myself. I wish they had a mirror on that. That'd be nice. But I do like this bronzer though, because it smells of coconuts. Makes me always think of a Bounty Bar. And me on a diet. That's helpful. I started Weight Watchers. Again. I was basically sort of thrown out of Weight Watchers last year. I was kind of politely asked to leave the last time because my son decided to chat, and the team leader or whatever you want to call her, she was not impressed and politely asked me to leave because my son was a disturbance. Now I get it, you know, that like he could have been disrupting the class, but when there was a load of old biddies at the back of the hall there nattering and having cups of tea, I'm like, my son isn't that big of a deal. And I'd never normally stay for classes because I always had the kids with me, but it was just this one particular day that I had only one of them, and I was like, oh, I'll stay for the class and, you know, maybe get some motivation and actually try and do this thing properly because my weight started to go back up again. And I was just like, you miserable. So needless to say, I was like a raging bull after I left, and I went and I rang up Weight Watchers immediately. Cancel my subscription, go shite with yourselves. Not having that. And you know what? When I left the hall, I was just really, really embarrassed, and I said nothing to her because I was like, "Oh my God, I'm after disturbing the whole class," and you know. And then, as soon as I started walking like home, I was getting angrier and angrier, and I was just like, the nerve of her, absolute nerve of her. I got really thick with her then. And she used to always say to me, like, every time I went into class, "Are you all right? You look tired." I'm like, I've got kids. When does a mother not look tired? She's got a heap of help with her, which isn't me. Okay, so I'm just putting on that bronzer there. Love it. Hide me triple chins. I like my face to have a nice warm tone to it. Ooh. Maybe I'm going a bit too much on this one. Do you know, I'm feeling the summer vibes today, okay? Now, so that's that done. Loving that Essence matte bronzer. Do you know what, since I got it, I've actually used it a lot. And yeah, definitely one of my go-tos, my faves so far. Right, we are going to try for a bit of blush. So I'm using my Milani Dolce Pink. Love this one too. I do love a good blush. I love this one and the peachy one, the Luminoso. They're my favourites. So again, they could do it with a mirror. So just rosy that on there on the apples of the cheeks. I love that these come with a little bit of highlight in them. They're not a matte blush, they're actually a baked blush. So they kind of have that little shimmery tone to it, which I really like. Kind of gives you more of a glow. All I can smell now is coconuts. Next job on the list is highlight. And the highlight I have is actually a big palette that I got for £10 off Superdrug website. And it is this big mother trucker. It's huge. Half of these colours I actually just use them for eyeshadows because they're actually really, really nice. Of course, like any palette that belongs to me, I have it broke. So there you go, you can kind of see all them colours there. So this is all like highlights, and then you've got your blushes in the middle here, and then you go kind of going into like contours here. So yeah, I would say it's definitely worth the 10 quid. Absolutely. Because there's no way you'd buy half of them colours of that. Now I have heard that Revolution have brought out new bronzers, kind of like little contour singlets, and yeah, they're basically, I think they're a little bit bigger than these squares or these rectangles, and they're only £3 each. So that's really good. I don't know what they're like myself. I haven't tried them, but £3, like, you couldn't go wrong. Right, so I'm going to take this colour here. There's no names given at any of these, so it's just like the fourth one down. I know they still have the palette online because I checked on the Tam Beauty website. Like, I'm not going to say these are the best highlights in the world, but they do the trick, you know. Like if you're on a budget and want to get value for money, these are your go-to then. But it does give off a nice glow there though, I must say. Am I blinding, darling? Run a bit there across the eyebrow. Underneath it and give it something to do. Now, let's see what is next. My brows. Now, what I have, I don't use a lot of like drugstore brow products apart from like my NYX one, which I have now finished. The only other one I could find was my little Barry M one. So it's a Barry M one. It's one of the darker ones. I actually have no idea what the name of it is. So if anybody knows, just pop it down there. It looks like that. It's got the little brush that side, and well, it used to be a lot longer. But anyhow, this is what I'm using today because this is all I have. So there you go. I'm going to run that in there. You can also get Revolution makeup now on Beauty Bay, and I think their delivery is a lot quicker than if you're buying through Tam Beauty. But as far as I know, I think Tam Beauty own Makeup Revolution and I Heart Makeup, which is obviously with the rest of this palette as well. And I think they have Katie Price's makeup. Could be wrong on that, but I have a funny feeling they might have. So now my brows are done, and the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using today is Makeup Revolution one. It's the Iconic 3. Yeah, the Iconic 3 palette. So that's that there. And that's what the colours look like in there. They're really pretty. They're quite neutral. I didn't want to go for something too crazy today. So I'm just not feeling it. I like something a little bit more natural, a bit more neutral, I guess. So in we go. So I'm going to start off with that little colour there. I'm going to start off with that one. As you can tell, I haven't really used them very much. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. I might take this one here and just start deepening things up a little bit. So again, with the same brush, because I'm not going to go back in on myself again with that light colour. There's no point in wasting brushes. So just lower that again in the crease, put that one there on the lower crease and blend it up. Now you can blend it up with a fluffy brush, or you can blend it up with a flat brush, whatever suits. Now I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to go back in with that colour again because I want to give it a little bit more depth, but I just want to make it a little bit more diffused in that crease line. Happy with that. Now the next colour I'm going to use is this darker colour here, and the second last one, just to start warming things up a little bit, or just make it a little bit more smoky. And just on the outer third of the eye. And just run it along the lash line a little bit. And just keep going in circular motions with your brush to get that nice fluid blend. So this palette is quite a cool tone palette. Now, so I'm just going to get another little brush, a little small brush like this. This is my Dior one, but it's just a small little pencil brush, I think is what you call them, and get the colour I put in the middle crease and just run it underneath your eyes. I always think this dresses your eyes a little bit more, makes them look a little bit more even. I sometimes think when you only put eyeshadow on the top, you make your eyes look a bit top heavy. I have to say, this has to be one of the roughest brushes I ever use, and I forget why I don't use it. It's my Dior one and it's horrible. Usually pencil brushes are like really soft. Not this one. Yeah, that's that done. And just go back in with your blending brush. Just give it a wee dusting off. And then just go back in and diffuse the situation as there. Yeah. Now if you wanted to, you could go in and with a big fluffy brush and just blend out all the harsh lines if you see any. Just a simple, easy, everyday makeup look, do you know. Next I'm going to do my eyeliner. So I'm using again my Essence Liquid Ink. I love this one. It is so good. Literally, it's only like about £3, €3 of that. Not a lot. But it's so easy to do your eyeliner on this. So I've just finished there doing my eyes, my eyeliner with my liquid ink from Essence, and I'm going in with my Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. I haven't used this again in ages. Don't know why I keep putting these things down. I should actually use them all up until I finish them. I always want to get there is one of these Maybelline Great Lashes, and it has like a really, really thick brush, and I always try to get it, but I don't know the difference between that brush and this one. Like when I go to look at the packages, I literally can't tell the difference. Because I really don't like this wand. It's way too sparse. Thought for a second, didn't turn on the camera again. I always think the people that buy this mascara must have savage lashes, because it actually does nothing for your lashes. Or it doesn't do anything for mine anyway. Like, it separates them. And it does give them colour. But it doesn't make them long or full. And that's the kind of thing you need. But again, it's like, I think this one is $7.99 or $8.99 in Boots. So again, all these products that I'm using in today's video are under a tenner. Or maybe they're just a tenner. I always think when your eyes are done, you never look half as tired. So you can see better, I guess, on my bottom eyelashes, like what it has done. Because it has given me, I suppose, a little bit more definition, but nothing like crazy. You can just about make out of eyelashes. Just about. Now, next thing is the lips. So what am I going to wear today? Well, I have a few options, right? So I have Avon, which I don't normally talk about, but some of their products aren't bad. And this is one I actually like. It's an ultra colour, it's a lip crayon. So I'm just going to swatch that there. So it's like a nudie brown. That's that one. And then I have my L'Oreal, is this Colour Riche? Yeah, Colour Riche in Eva's Nudes. This is the Eva Longoria nude. So it's like more of a peachy nude. I really like that one as well. And then my third one is, it's a Revlon one. Cocoa Butter? Cocoa Craving. That's this one. So again, they gradually get darker. So, which am I wearing today? I think I might actually go for Ava's Nude. I feel the peachy tones today. Because I've gone quite cool and neutral with the eyeshadow, so I think I might give it a bit of colour on the old lips. So I already have a lip balm on it, which is the EOS Balls in Mint. And my lip liner today I am using, is this Essence? Yeah, Essence lip liner in the nude. I forgot my gloss. I thought I didn't have one, then I remembered I do. This bad boy, the Sweet Jellies from Rimmel. God, I used to buy these the whole time. I used to eat them. I'm not even gonna lie, I used to eat them. So just getting a lip brush. Take a wee bit off that. I'm really into glosses lately. I used to never wear them. Tastes like sweeties. I forgot how nice they were. That probably won't even last an hour on me. I'll have it all gone. But anywho, it does taste nice and it makes my lips look bigger, so it's a win-win. Now, you don't have to do this next step, but because my eyeliner is quite big, I'm going to put on my eyelashes. I go all extra, and the ones I'm using are my what you call it? Sosu. Yeah, Sosu in Milan. These are the ones I love. These. I put my glue. These are so affordable. They're only like €6, I believe. €5 or €6. And probably about the same in pounds. And I have no idea if you can get them in America. Probably not. So as you can see, these are kind of like a mink effect, but they're super pretty. Yeah. I just like to pinch them in together to make sure everything is like, you know, tight and they're not going to come off me. So guys, that is today's video. Nothing too extravagant, just a little bit basic, but you know, sometimes basic is good. We all need a bit of basic in our lives every now and again. But I do like my bronzer, my contour, my highlight. The eyeshadow palette, you know, it's not normally colours that I would normally wear. I usually I usually like more warm toned palettes, but I thought because I'm wearing pink today, you know, don't go too crazy. Yeah, as I said, all these products are under a tenner and they're all available in Boots or Superdrug or your nearest pharmacy. And if they're charging you more than a tenner, look elsewhere. Yeah. That's it. I have nothing else to say. I can't think. Anyhow guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, if you like it sorry, if you like it, subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and any comments, as always, just leave them down in the box below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much. Mwah! Bye.